quite a big day here for Don Argus, but let's hear, look at the stats coming out from Vermilion. Again, his signature Devil Jin has brought it up 10 times here. And again, his favorite stage so far, Forgotten Realm. Really likes those floor breaks for that big damage. And looking at the head-to-head record here, it's 1-6, heavily in favor of Vermilion. But we've seen how easily Don Argus can change that.
Yeah, and I can't help but think that Don Argus kind of has an upper hand right here, because Don Argus is the kind of Eliza player that likes to jump around and do dive kicks. And you know what's gonna happen if he keeps doing dive kicks. The hell sweeps, a lot of lows will be crushed. And Don Argus just got off a very good win. He does have the momentum on his side. What do you think?
What's he showing on screen right now? Was showing something up, but yeah, I feel like, you know, with the style that Don Argus plays, Kid, he can crush a lot of those lows coming out from Vermilion, especially that hell sweep, which is very crucial to any Devil Jin's offense.
Yeah, exactly. But the big question is Vermilion gonna go for the Devil Jin pick? Because Vermilion has been straying away from that character. He's been going for a lot more Julius. He's been going for a lot more, let's see, Steve Fox and Ordinary Jin. And Julia, for that matter, has been working out so well. He even beat AK with it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see it. I think, you know, mentioning Vermilion playing that Julia, I think we can credit that to his teammate, you know, one of the best Julias in the country, Nature Lover, who is right behind him in the standings as of the moment. You know, both Signal Ultra Warriors really making that big push towards the top half of our standings. So I am definitely excited to see him play today.
Exactly. Now, Don Argus, like a lot of people in the standings right now, need the points this time. He wants that 2-0. He needs that 2-0. And he just needs, you know, climb just a high mountain for it. And especially when you're up against a player like Vermilion, that's tough. That's really, really tough.
And yeah, I just want to touch on something real quick here. I think stylistically, both of these players do have a bit of a similar style in terms of how aggressive they play. You know, both of them really, most of the time, we see them moving forward in their matches, you know, really trying to crack open the defenses of their opponents. So I wonder how that will, you know, go up against each other when both of them are just trying to move forward in the set.
Yeah, one thing to note about both of these players, again, you mentioned that they're both very aggressive, but they're also very momentum-based. So whoever gets the momentum first will have a higher chance in winning the round and potentially taking the entire set. So let's see. Oh, here we go. We are going for the Vampire versus the Devil.
Alright, and interesting stage as well, Howard Estate. We know how damaging the combos here can be.
And Howard Estate, probably the most picked stage in Season 1 of the Nationals, and AK, for the most part, really like that stage whenever he lose a game. Right now, who's gonna make the combo video is the question.
Who knows? And we know both characters certainly capable of pulling those off, but man, Don Argus still riding that momentum over that 2-0 over Doujin. Let's see, can that carry over here going up against Vermilion? Round 1, here we go.
Yeah, dive kicks are gonna matter so much here in this game, but Vermilion catches him off on a float, but misses that last hit on the combo. Again, there it is, the dive kick, and gets him on a counter hit as well. Here we go, triple dive kick, that's so hard to do. Vermilion gets carried to that wall. Almost got hit by the wall combo though, but ooh, so close.
Doesn't let it rip there on that 1-1-2 combo, but Vermilion not in a good spot right now. Just gets trapped in that corner as Don Argus picks up round 1.
Yeah, spends that meter immediately, but does not work out in his favor, although he can just build him up. Vermilion right now, you can see him. He's sidestepping a lot. He wants to negate these mix-ups, the dive kick mix-ups from Don Argus. 4-4-2 catches him off guard. Extra bit of damage. They have been denied for Vermilion. Has Don Argus up against the wall. What's gonna happen? Down forward 1-2 will catch him out of the air, and Vermilion takes it back.
And we saw there, Don Argus tried to go for that dive kick, tried to fight his way out of that wall, but here comes the wave dash pressure coming from Vermilion. Nice block into the wild standing to electric as well. Big damage onto Don Argus. Oh, now he's in the corner. I think Vermilion tried to go for a hell sweep, but Don Argus was ready.
Alright, that's the thing about Don Argus. Whenever he wakes up, he immediately spends that meter. He goes for the down 3 into the meter mix-up, and Don Argus continues with the combo yet again, but he drops it by that wall. But it doesn't really matter. Don Argus up 2 rounds already against Vermilion. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening?
Game point right now for Don Argus. So let's see. Is at the wall right now. Vermilion. Oh, unblockable setup. Again? What is happening here, Vermilion? Bringing out his own flavor of setups.
Yeah, he's pulling out what's left in his sleeve right now, the unblockable setup as well. Don Argus goes to that wall. Big damage coming in from him, but he wants to go for the Oki. Vermilion slowly just shuts him down with a Wraith Kick, and there it is. Here we are at the final round.
What a crazy round coming out from Vermilion. I've never seen him go for that lightning screw before, but right now he is pushing Don Argus to the wall. It's gonna be big damage onto Don Argus. How does he fight back here?
The Heaven Denied really deals a ton for Don Argus, and right now Vermilion gonna get caught out of the air again. Don Argus carries to the wall, goes for the Oki combo. What's gonna happen? He blocks that. Good punish. Vermilion does have rage. The electric out of nowhere, and Vermilion should be able to take this game.
As soon as the electric landed, kid, that round was over for Don Argus. As it is going to be Vermilion picking up game 1 over Don Argus, shutting down that momentum Argus had from his previous victory. But man, still, what a close game 1 between these two players.
Yeah, that was one of the first few electrics that we've seen that worked out really well for Vermilion, and when it counted, it counted. So congratulations to Vermilion for taking game 1. Let's see if Don Argus will respond to the character switch, which is the grandfather, Heihachi. Do you think so, Chisto?
He hasn't brought it out yet, but I'd be very happy to see a Mishima versus Mishima battle here, because I think that's a matchup we haven't seen so far in the Nationals. So I'd be very happy to see him switch over to a Heihachi, which we know he can play, though he has been, favoring that Eliza so far in the conference.
Yeah, exactly. And that electric at the end was one of the fastest electrics I've ever seen, and really the
came out of nowhere.
They're coming into play for Vermilion. Exactly, it came out of nowhere, and it just everyone was equally shocked as we are, especially for Don Argus, who's like, oh no, I'm gonna get killed for this.
Yeah, exactly. See, though, I do know that Don Argus can bounce back from that. Of course, momentum can swing very quickly between these two players, and I think the back and forth from them look great as well. And looks like we are gonna head right back into it, guys. Do we get the treat? Do we get the old man?
It was a bit too fast, so I don't think it was a character switch, but the stage select instead. Into the Kinder Gym we go. He needs that daughter buff. Don Argus versus Vermilion. Vermilion up 1 game. What's it gonna be?
So here, Don Argus, of course, looking to tie this set up.
Right now, Don Argus really favors this stage. Not because it benefits him, but because the inspiration coming in from this daughter. Now here we go. 4 seconds in, slowly poking each other out. Back, Demon Steel pedaled into down forward 2. Vermilion doesn't really respect his own frames, but Don Argus isn't exactly taking advantage of that.
Yeah, and we were talking about this. Don Argus likes to press those buttons. They're the big counter hit. Wilmini has a deficit, but there he gets a counter hit on a dive kick. Triple dive kick once more. Gonna push Vermilion all the way to the opposite end of that stage, and about even on health right now. Still, pretty much anyone's round right now.
Yeah, he misses that last hit on that wall combo, but Vermilion will get out of that wall. Is this gonna be it? Yes, it will. Good side stuff from Vermilion, and he takes round 1.
See how Don Argus can bounce back from that. Good hit at the start of the round. Again, Vermilion, nice step there.
You can see a lot of sidestepping in this game because that is the proper response to that dive kick. But in that case, however, Vermilion got caught by that meter dive kick. Let's see. Oh, no proper punish on that one. Vermilion again. He went for the Demon Steel pedal into the down forward 2. You can see him disrespecting his own frames, and Don Argus is slowly but surely recognizing that.
Vermilion though, just one hit away from dead, and there it is. Don Argus ties up this game. Again, opening up with that, but runs into the down forward through counter hit once more. Vermilion gonna get some big damage here with the Hell Sweep. First one we've seen land.
Yeah, the Hell Sweeps again. This is one of the very rare times that we see Vermilion not go for a lot of these, and you know Vermilion, he's not scared. But at this point, I think he's playing in fear of the dive kick rushes. So that's gonna be one of the main factors here as to why he's not doing a lot of them.
Vermilion, ooh, again, tried to go for that Hell Sweep there, but you see Don Argus was able to interrupt it, and it could cost Vermilion here. Oh, commits there. Nice block from Vermilion, and he is going to be able to get this round with the Rage Art. And man, things could have been bad there for Vermilion, but he is able to turn that one around. Now on match point, Signal towards Vermilion, looking for that 2-0.
Yeah, that was such a risky duck from Vermilion, but he guessed correctly instead, and Don Argus gets punished heavily for that. But in speaking of being punished heavily though, Vermilion up against the wall, Wraith Kick to just get away from it. Crouch dash, 3 follows up with the combo. Don Argus is in big trouble. What is gonna happen? The mix-ups are there. Don Argus presses a button on the down forward 1-2. And Electric yet again, the deciding factor similar to game 1, and Vermilion is gonna take it against Don Argus.